Hi guys, welcome. This is our reading for the remaining portion of October 2016. It's a little different, but I got some spice to add to the reading. I bought all new decks just to kind of freshen things up. So I'm using The Secret Language of Animals Oracle cards by Chip Richards. I have two decks by Nicoletta Ciccioli. One is the Tarot and one is the Oracle. And then the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine, and Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So I'm doing a pretty raw reading this week. Everything is new. I just got these cards today. So this reading is for around October 21st through October 31st, 2016. I would say for a more detailed reading for yourself, perhaps check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for, I would say see which one connects to you, or perhaps you'll connect to them all, but remember it's a general reading. So see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, and praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same things. So see what feels right for you. It could be one sign and that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the links that I provide below. See if there's more signs and depth to the rest of October in those videos below, and show your love and support to the artists and musicians. Thank you for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello Libra, welcome. This is our reading for Libra for the remaining portion of October 2016. So Libra sun, moon, rising for around the 21st to the 31st of October. So let's begin and see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Libra for the highest, greatest good of all. One card for focus, clarity, and understanding the energies for Libra, and some wisdom to ride these energies best. Improvisation. So figuring it out as you go, walking through that gateway, passing go, and then seeing what happens. Trusting your instincts, trusting that you'll find solutions, you'll find ways through, that you can conquer your fears. I feel like there's one thing in the beginning you have to get past first, Libra. You know, there's this little guy down here with a sword, like a truth, thinking clearly, knowing he's witty, sharp, in tune with spirit, in tune with him or herself. And it's funny, he's standing on a star. So start. I feel like that's like start. And then there's a 78 on the block. So, like a 15, so that brings you to a 6, balance. Maybe 1978, I'm thinking, or 73, since there's a 3 here. I'm not sure where that came from. So also NA, I see. Not available is what I think of. Like there's something not available right now. You have to make it up the stairs first. It wasn't available before. It wasn't accessible before. And I feel like you're turning the key. You're cranking something. I also see a microphone here. When I see that, I see a microphone, and then when I just looked there, I saw a match. So lighting something up, sparking something up, speaking. Singing, hosting, something like that. Maybe comedy, maybe improv. Maybe you're, you know, an actor, something like that, Libra. You know, it's up to you to make it yours, to sort of take a situation where something is kind of set up all wacky for you and show that you can work through it, show that you can hold your own, that you can figure out a better solution than they came up with. It's almost like they tried to set up the stage and put everything together wrong. Or, you know, I'm seeing something like that. Like, I'm thinking like Mousetrap, where it's just, it sort of works, but they put, you know, part A with part C instead of B, and it's, maybe you can correct something. Maybe you're going in and sort of like looking around, be like, well, or maybe like directions were wrong. Something was set up one way, but you see it better another way. So as you walk in and you face that one boss, situation, task, that final thing you have to do before you go, once you go through, I feel like face this little guy, find a different way over. I almost feel like it's like a video game. Like if you just wait another moment, you know, either have a conversation and this little guy will let you pass, this big guy will let you pass, or just wait for this little thing to fall down and just sort of hop on there and hop on up and you're good. And you succeeded. You did it a different way. Yeah, something like that. Like, find another solution, find another way through, be in tune with the moment, be in the moment to see that opportunity to jump on board and make things happen another way. Once you're there, you look around with at your surroundings, what you have, what you can work with, what your skills are, what your talents are, and then move forward. I feel like you're in the I feel like I just got like an image of somebody who gets a script, and you know, it has all the descriptions of the character and everything there, and you prepare it that way or something like that, but then you do it not that way at all. When you go into the audition, you do it totally different. You do it your way. And, or maybe you just, it's that person that goes in with blind luck or beginner's luck, or like a leap of faith, like they forgot to read the novel to the script and had, or just don't have TV. The person that knows nothing about what's going on and nails it when they go in, that kind of thing. Like you didn't know anything, and not knowing anything helped you to nail it. Because had you have had too much background, too much knowledge, too much input, too much coaching kind of thing, then you wouldn't be in the position to adapt to that situation, to get the job, get the opportunity, get that, get the role, get the position, get to the top, get to the tower, get your crown. I feel like there's a fly on the wall. You have to be a fly on the wall at times and listen. And then there's times to turn the key. There's times to jump. There's times to fly. There's times to climb the stairs. And there's times to back away. I feel like as you go, you figure it out. And I feel like you're walking through a gateway here. You're gaining something really important here. Maybe being tested a little bit, you know, see how quick you are on something. But I feel like you're gonna do good. I feel like something that wasn't available before is now available or you make it available. You make it happen because you're just determined, focused. There's an acceleration once, I feel like once you get past go, there's an acceleration. You just have to get over a hump first. Get over something first. Let's get more clarity for Libra on the 11, improvisation, improv. I think of jazz as well, like jazz music, beatboxing, rapping. Maybe you do, you write, or I'm thinking like open mic, something like that, Libra. You could go to, you're invited to, something else comes out of that, or you meet somebody connected to something with improv or comedy or jazz, musician, something like that. Even a DJ, Libra. And this is the knave of cups. So the page of cups. So that's a message. That's a chance to start something you really like, that you're natural with. You're natural with this, Libra. It could be like a water sign around you. I'm thinking Pisces first with the goldfish, but or a Scorpio or Cancer. I feel like there's innocence here. There's innocence with this beginning. You're new at something. Somebody else feels innocent. This is somebody that does something out of love. You know, with the desire to love. Being in love with something you do. Something you're good at, something you're in tune with, somebody else, starting a brand new relationship, a new job. I feel like it's an opportunity, Libra. Or you've been waiting for that opportunity to come. You've been dreaming about it, desiring it, wanting it. Somebody's been wanting that opportunity with you to step through a doorway, to reveal something, to step into the water, to feel emotions, yeah, I feel like just get into the water and your desire, but like sweet desire, like dreaming, like not having the experience quite yet, just wanting it. So I feel like this desire is a slight challenge with this, you know, or it starts out as a challenge a little bit because you're a little green, new. There's somebody that's like a novice. They're beginning something. They're sort of, I would say like, I would say first I think psychic, but maybe not understanding their gifts yet. Just sort of natural at it and not quite know how to use all that beauty, all that sensitivity yet. But they're learning. I mean, they're on the path. They're on the right path because they're focused on what they love. He or she loves. So it opens doorways for you. I feel like others want to help you here. Or you want to help someone else, Libra. Desire to start something new. Let's get another card for Libra, for the Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 11, Improv. I hear dashing and daring. So, not sure what that means. So, dashing and daring. The 4 of Summer. So, like daydreaming too much, so you're not focused on finding solutions or getting going with something. It's like you're stuck. You're stuck in a bubble, stuck in a square, being a square, focused on the wrong things, not focused on messages. The things that you love to do, focus on the problems and how to get through more than, the love of doing that, the love of figuring something out, maybe the love of, I would say the love of change. Maybe you don't love change. Maybe you like things to stay the same, or somebody else. For Summer's like the Four of Cups. It's sort of like daydreams, getting lost in time, but not in necessarily a productive way. Not hearing the call. It's like Spirit's begging you to hear the call for something, this message, to get through, breaking through something. And look at this little angel's just like, come on, what are you waiting for? And this could be somebody else too, not hearing the call, not getting the message, not getting through, focused on the wrong things, focus on what didn't work instead of what they got out of that situation and now how they can change it. It's being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted and discontented with life. I just think of like someone with a puss face, like just always kind of, you can see it on their face and they're like, oh, nothing's wrong. Or they always complain. So I see this woman outside in this beautiful garden with roses and statues and the sunshine and trees and these beautiful fairy wings and fabrics and beautiful clothing and this beautiful like wreath on her head and angels helping you, telling you where to go, just saying, just ask. Maybe they're asking you, just ask for some help to help you refocus your attention, or somebody else, or refocusing your attention away from someone else. Maybe you're focused on somebody else too much and not yourself. You're not seeing your own opportunities because somebody else is distracting you with their, oh, woe is me. And you're kind of being sucked in. That might not even be you, Libra. But you feel compassion for somebody going through something, empathy, and that's sort of draining you. So, all this takes to bring change is changing your focus. There's something solid here. I feel like there's a pillar. There's something solid, stable, a good foundation, but it's almost like this pillar is waiting for you. There's no, if you look in the back, there's a pillar back here, and then there's a statue, and then there's this big pillar here, and it's almost like you have to get on it. That's your opportunity right there. Get up on that pillar and do your thing, it's your moment, it's like, get up, what are you waiting for? So, recognize opportunity when it comes, Libra, when this message comes, or this is you sending a message and the time is right to break through something, to be in the moment, to trust your instincts. I feel like you're okay. You're always okay, Libra. I feel like you can always feel your way through on this. Maybe you're worried about job. I feel I'm going to jobs, or maybe relationships that didn't work, jobs that you didn't get, something like that, something that didn't go through, getting frustrated, feeling judged, feeling like losing your, giving your power away when it just wasn't right. It wasn't the right time, the right opportunity, the right role, the right part, the right person. So don't focus on that. Trust that when that time comes and you're there, you're going to nail, I feel like you're still going to nail it. You just have to look up and see it. So, get up and do your thing, and maybe you're going to find out later that you did it right. You were on spot. You were on the money with something. So I would say really trust your instincts and look at your blessings. Look at what you gained from what was lost, maybe. Let's go to the secret language of animals for Libra and get a card for the Four of Summer. Getting distracted. Maybe somebody else is distracted, you know, and they're not looking at opportunity you're giving them, you know, and you're getting frustrated. I would say bring that power, bring that opportunity back to yourself and wait for the right time to present it again or to somebody different. I hope that made sense. Let's get another card for Libra. The Fairy Wren. So this came up for, I want to say Gemini, Libra. So it's also a bird, air sign. I feel like this bird is special and rare and balanced and able to blend, stand out and blend at the same time. There was like brown here and then blue here. And I think of something rare. And the vibration of blue, indigo, purple, healing, emotions, like a special frequency of light, spontaneity, vibrancy, support, and the muse. The muse. So I feel like your inspiration, you know, maybe you're trying to inspire someone, they're not seeing it, or you're waiting for some inspiration, you know, to pull you out of this. Well, that's also this. So, you know, improv is being spontaneous. It's showing your colors, showing your talents, showing your wit, showing the things that you can figure out in the moment, what you can do. And I feel like that brings you the support, or that's the support you're bringing to someone else. They were waiting for that talent. Somebody else was like too dry, too bland, and you're bringing spice, flavor, something to a situation that was bland, and you're still sort of blending in, but adding something. Let's get one more card for, for Libra. From the Whispers of Love for the remaining portion of October. Four of Summer, getting distracted and standing out, being in the moment, improv, being spontaneous, being vibrant. Changing a dull situation to something exciting. I feel like it's just dull until you get past here, and then it's exciting. I feel like that's where you want to be, even if it looks difficult. One more for Libra. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. That's this. That's starting to do something you love. Taking a chance on love. Falling in love again. You know, perhaps with the same person again, all over again, like you're dating again. Or you feel like you're just dating again, like you're young, you're a teenager, like you've never been in love like this before with what you're doing, with whom you're doing it with. I feel like you're with somebody here. Somebody's getting on board. You're sailing together. You're flying free. I feel like you're sparkling together. You're feeling this moment together and heading towards like dreams. I see this as above, so below. The same cards keep coming up, even though like I've done so many shuffle sessions and gone through so many signs, and it doesn't matter. I feel like energies are still connecting us all together. So, you know, there's an energy. This is 23. It's asking you to change with somebody, change yourself, how you see a situation, where you're going, why you're going there. Allow yourself to change your mind. Somebody else changing their mind, opening up their mind a little bit, you know, opening up your heart a little bit, Libra. I hope this was helpful. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.